beans. Beans are good for your heart, but be careful because they also make you full. I wasn't going to say that word. This morning, we are talking about all things beans. They are the theme for all of our cooking. And to tell us more and show us some interesting variations of it is our chef, Michael, in the house this morning.
Good morning.
How are you, Chef Michael?
Good, thank you. I'm really
Always good to have you.
Thank you.
I know that it's going to be a good cooking session when you're here.
Absolutely. We're going to have some fun this morning.
We are. Now, I see that there's a whole different selection of beans that we have here.
Yes.
What are they and what are they good for?
Good. Well, these are butter beans.
Yes.
And you buy them, you buy them like this and cook them up yourself, or you can buy them in cans.
Already in cans.
And they make a really delicious mash.
Oh, mash as well.
Mash, stunning with mash, yeah.
Lovely.
And then these are speckled beans, van boentjies, sugar beans, and those are used for making soos boentjies, used for making soup.
Nice.
Yeah, and also in the ngushu that we're going to do later on.
There we go.
And then here you've got little cannellini or borlotti beans. Now, these are the ones that are used for making baked beans.
Okay.
And we're going to make some later on in the show this morning.
Lovely.
But, of course, also Italians love to use these in a soup like minestrone.
Yes,
and,
they do work well, yeah.
And then you also get the little red kidney bean, which, of course, is used in chili quite a lot.
Yes.
And here we've got chickpeas. These are also these are also known as garbanzo beans.
Yes.
And of course they're used in sort of North African and Middle Eastern dishes quite a lot, and of course in hummus.
I tried to make my own little dip with these once. It was lovely, very nice.
Yeah, if you just whiz them up in a food processor with some olive oil and a little bit of tahini, which is a roasted sesame paste. Delicious, yeah. Okay. And then, of course, we've got the fresh beans as well, which, of course, you can simply poach in hot water.
These are nicely...
or else you can cut them. You can cut them. If you're going to do a stir fry, you can cut them like that.
Okay.
Makes them quite sort of pretty.
Delicious, yeah. And then
finally, these are the snow peas or sugar snaps.
Snap peas, love these
sugar
as well.
snaps, people call them.
Yeah.
And of course, these are just fantastic. Just simply into some boiling water, some butter, and some nice fresh mint.
Lovely.
But again, you can also just cut them into pieces like that. Great in a stir fry.
And great just to pop
lovely
into
in a
your
salad because they're so sweet and fresh and delicious.
I absolutely love them. But why don't you let us know on our Facebook page what is your favorite type of bean and also what dish you like making with us. We're going to be back after the break making a very delicious rosemary, feta and ngushu with our beans right after the break.